mzazi yuko mmoja, mama, baba kafariki.
Mimi nilivyokuwepo kwetu, baba na mama walikuwa wazi kunilea vizuri. Nilipokea swala jamii, mama na baba walipigana wakaniacha mimi kusoma na aibu na ndugu zangu kupata.
This is a project for the children in need, just like the one we have in Nairobi, Kenya. We want to have another project similar here in Dar es Salaam. This idea of working for the children in need, mostly the street children, came into the mind of the Salesians of Don Bosco long ago, and we managed to get this plot of land at a place called Kinyerezi in the outskirts of Dar es Salaam, which is around 25 kilometers from the city center, to build something for the children in need. There will be a dormitory where we can house children, or boarding facilities will be provided for the children. We hope to house around 200 boys, that is our idea. Then we'll be having a primary school. The beginning, even before we construct the school, the children can go to the schools which are close by. But later on, to give a holistic formation, we would like to have our own primary school. It could be anyone who is really in need. But we can say there are less children in Dar es Salaam than in Nairobi. When you go around, we don't find many, but they are there. Mostly we see them cleaning the cars, for example. We also see some of them lying down in the bus stand, but really we don't see many. And some of them also go back to their homes. At present we are putting up, there is a staff house, which we will serve immediately for the Salesians, because there are 8 rooms. Later on it will become the staff house, where we can have international volunteers or staff staying there. After completing that, we hope to begin the work on the dormitories or the boarding section for this project, and that way we believe is the most important. Then only we can begin to bring in children there. Even as we wait for the construction of the school, which will be after the boarding section, we can still send the children to the schools nearby. So once you have completed the boarding, we go for the school, then the Salesian residents, the church, and there's another organization has promised that they will help us with the dispensary. But at present we don't have the money for all these things. We only got the money for putting up the staff house, and believing in divine providence and the generosity of benefactors, we are going ahead. The rough is quite huge. It's almost $1 million for the entire project, without taking into consideration the dispensary and the church. It is my hope that within 3 years that we will be able to finish if we get the fund. As soon as we have the dormitories are ready, we can begin. So we don't need to wait for the completion of the dormitory, provided we have fulfill all the legal aspect of taking children, because it is taking care of children. We need proper licenses and permits. All these things we need to have before we start taking in children. Once they approve, and once we have finished the ground floor, we should be able to take in the children. The one challenge is because the place is so far and I am here, we are going to follow up. The work as such, is quite difficult, the challenge. Then other challenge is the water. We have the borehole, but the water we have is not drinkable. We can use it for construction, but that is not good for drinking. Then another challenge is fund, because as soon as the work is over, we need to begin the work on the dormitory. and we don't have the complete money for the entire dormitory, but we can start already putting the foundation, hoping that the rest will come later. It is my hope this project will help many children in need. It's a hope that we don't have any children at all in Dar es Salaam, but still they are there, but children in need will be many. And my wish is that people of goodwill will come forward to assist us like in other parts of the world.